Hello, so this is the cut and paste activity for a few of our students. If you do not have this page in your packet, you are supposed to be watching the Think video instead. So you don't have to watch this. You're more than welcome to if you want, but you don't need to. So um, we are going to look at these symbols and we are going to match them with the correct symbol. So let me move the page a little bit so that you are able to see everything. Oh, no, let's move it this way. Okay, so the first word or the first symbol we see is a closed sign. And so we're going to look down here and on your own hard copy, your physical copy, you can cut it out and you can glue it directly next to the icon and just put it in the little square. So the closed icon, we're going to take closed, which is this one, and we will put it here. Closed, closed, and closed. Our next word is, or our next symbol that we see here is actually for the word spread. And so we see someone who looks sick and who's coughing and spreading it to another person. And that's what we do not want people to do. We don't want people spreading the virus to another person. And so the icon that matches that one is this one. They both are spread. All right. The next icon that we see is a picture of the world. And so you and I and everyone else, we all live on Earth, and everything that has to do with the Earth is called the world. And so this icon and this icon we can put together. And so I forgot to say this in the beginning, but always feel free to pause, rewind, whatever you need to do if I'm going too quickly so that you and the student can work at your own pace on this. This picture here, this icon is a doctor. And so the doctors are here to help us feel better, to help take care of us, to help figure out ways to stop the spread of the coronavirus. The doctor is over here. Okay. Here, this is a kind of an interesting picture, but this picture basically means, sorry, let me get rid of this. This means that there should be no meetings, basically no crowds, because remember, we don't want people to be in meetings where they're sitting close to each other and they cough and get someone else sick. And so we do not want meetings. And that's why school is closed and restaurants can't have people sitting in their restaurants because they don't want people close to each other. That's why malls are closed, right? That's meetings. This symbol here is a picture of the coronavirus. So the coronavirus is very, very, very small. We can't actually see it. But if you look at a microscope, a coronavirus is similar to this. It's circular with a lot of little spikes on it, like a crown. And so corona means crown, which is why it's called the coronavirus. And so the coronavirus is over here. This symbol is for stop, and stop is to put an end to something. And so if you want something to stop, what we're hoping to stop is the coronavirus. We do not want the coronavirus to continue because it's getting more and more people sick. And so one way to stop it is to close schools, not have people in crowds, and that's why we're at home right now. Stop. And the last icon here, we see someone who has red cheeks. They have a thermometer in their mouth and a cooling pad on their head. This is when someone has a fever. Fever is when your temperature in your body goes up. And so a fever might be anywhere from like a low fever of 99 degrees to like a high fever, maybe higher than 103 degrees. And so when you have a fever, your mom or your dad or someone in your family might give you medicine to help, or you might just need to wait until it goes away. And if it doesn't go away, you can try to see a doctor. The fever is also one of the symptoms of the coronavirus, and so, but it's also a symptom of many things. But coronavirus does give you the fever. Sometimes, some people don't get a fever and they have the virus. The virus is very tricky. So we're going to match those icons.